Hey everyone, when we launched Loving a little over a year ago, people were asking,
would there ever be prints or images available for framing?
and since they just continue to ask and ask, we started keeping track of the images that everyone was interested in. And we're happy to say that we finally did have some made, but it was really tough picking one.
So we picked 6.
So we're going to show you what those images are today. And so the first one, not a hard choice, is the cover of the book. And we thought, since we're showing you the images that we had made, prints, that we would show them next to the actual photo as well. So Hugh's going to hold up the photo of each one. And so that's actually the front and back cover.
Right. It's about 120 years old. Obviously the expression is iconic, it's beautiful. They're reaching out to the viewer, us, you, and expressing their love for one another to the world.
And the second one is Not Married But Willing to Be.
It's become really the iconic image of the book so far. It's made a lot of major publications around the world, and it's gotten a lot of response. Here is the original photo strip with all 5 photos of this couple, this very young couple who had the self-awareness to hold up this sign and say, we're not married to each other, but we're willing to be. And this would have been about 120 years ago. So it's pretty amazing for the time, actually for any time almost.
The third image, actually this one became highly requested after we did the exhibition at Hogarth.
Right.
Back in June.
Yeah.
And so this is the military couple, and so here's the photo.
These are all very small, but the clarity obviously is gorgeous, and again, these expressions are just beautiful, absolutely stunning.
The next photo, which is the last of the vertical images, is the last photo in the book, called Kiss. So the photo.
Beautiful photograph, beautiful image. They are, this is the highest expression of love and affection in our collection. 2 men actually kissing passionately, and they're almost like standing on a mountaintop and saying, look everybody, we love each other.
And then the last 2 images are both horizontal images, and this one is a 2-page spread in the book, page 2, 10, and 11. And
it's stunning, and it's kind of famous around the world because different people around the world, one professor from Vienna reached out to us right after the book was launched in October of 2020, and he said, I know who these 2 people are, do you know who took the photograph? And he identifies them, and others have subsequently identified them as Rupert Brooke, a famous British poet, and Duncan Grant, a famous British artist. This is before they were famous, though, when they're very young, taken probably around 1910, and it's just, again, they're reaching out to the world to express their love for one another so that we can take it in. Beautiful.
And then the last photo is, we call it In the Bed. And it's just a gorgeous shot because of the tones and the light coming in through the window, and it just makes the white sheets and the linens and their little bed rompers really pop, and then they get their legs intertwined
With garters.
yeah, with garters.
It's such a tranquil image. And did you say what they were reading?
No.
So you can just barely tell on the spine of the book he's holding. It's a magazine actually that started printing in 1910 called Adventure, and this is the original. It's an unusually large photograph for our collection to have something of this size.
So we wanted the prints to represent what loving means and represent the book, because our publisher, excuse me, 5 Continents out of Milan, Italy, did such an amazing job on the book, and everyone tells us how beautiful the book is. So we had them produce the prints as well, and they're on really nice quality 300-gram paper, so it's a heavy
Very
weight.
heavy, yeah, heavy weight.
And then on the back, just for authenticity of them, so we had the name of the book put on there, Loving: A Photographic History of Men in Love, Nini Treadwell Collection, and 5 Continents, Milan, Italy. And
these arrived from Italy when?
yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
And we were really excited when we got them. So you and I are going to sign the back of them in pencil really lightly so that it won't detract from the front of any of the images. But then, just add a little something special to them, and then they'll be great for framing and.
Yeah, you won't put this up on your wall with thumbtacks. It's museum quality, and again, the images are just stunning, and the production, 4-color on heavy paper, very heavy paper.
So we're going to offer them on our website starting tonight. We'll sell them individually, and then we'll sell them in duos. So we're going to put on there the cover and Not Married, Willing to Be as a duo, the Kiss and the Military Men, a duo, and then the 2 horizontal images as a duo. And then we'll sell them all as a 6-piece set as well. But if you have any special requests, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to accommodate a special request. It's just, there's just so many offerings we can do online.
We're not that tech savvy.
But we did a good job. Anyway, we hope that you're as excited as we are. Hopefully one of your favorite images are shown here. This is what we did for 2022, and